The level that Steph Curry was playing at during the 2022 NBA Finals was nothing short of greatness, averaging 31.2 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists with 2 steals on exceptional shooting numbers. I mean, 43.7% from threes, absolutely crazy. It's even crazier considering he was making 5 threes a game. So it should have been a surprise to no one when Steph would go on to win the NBA Finals MVP after beating the Boston Celtics in Game 6, the lone feat he had not accomplished in his illustrious career. So in today's video, I wanted to A, talk about the players ranked ahead of him, and B, update my top 25 ranking with a new ranking for Steph Curry. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So I know this video is kind of late. Steph did win his ring back in June, but hey man, this offseason is pretty slow. So, why not talk about it now? So over a year ago, I made my top 25 NBA all-time rankings video. In that vid, I had Steph ranked at 13th. Before I talk about the players ranked ahead of him, I should first just say what my criteria is based off of. So I have 8 things I really care about when I do my rankings. That is 1, capability to lead a championship team. 2, capability to win MVP. And the reason why I say capability is because sometimes players don't actually get the opportunity to win a ring or win an MVP. You know what I mean? Because MVP is like a media award, and a ring is sometimes they just don't have the right roster around them. So that's why I say capability, right? But then again, this is more for when I do players who never won a ring and stuff, like around the 20s and stuff. Not really when we get to the kind of tier that Steph Curry's in, or top 10 tier. But yeah, just some I should mention. And number 3 is impact. 4, dominance. 5, if they're the best player in the world at any point in time. That's definitely something that's important to me. 6, ability to play on both sides of the ball, because basketball is not about one side. And 7 is accomplishments, and 8 is how good they were at their peak. So let's talk about the players I have ahead of them. Now, I don't need to talk about MJ because, we all know MJ is better. Same with LeBron, Kareem, and Bill Russell. So I guess we start with Magic Johnson. And fun fact, Magic and Steph have both spent the same amount of time in the NBA, which is 13 years. Magic does have more finals MVPs, more rings, more MVPs, first team selections, all-star selections, playoff appearances. He was a better rebounder, passer, and defender. The only thing Steph has on Magic is shooting and scoring. I mean, I guess you could argue impact with Steph changing the game with his shooting, but Magic also impacted the game a lot, being a 6'8", 6'9" point guard, and paving the way for bigger perimeter players. So what I'm trying to say is, I still got Magic, at least for now, because I don't think it's completely out of the realm of possibility that Steph could be top 5 all time. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. So anyways, moving on to Larry Bird. He also played in the league 13 years, just like Curry. But I'm going to keep it a buck. I think I'm going to take Larry. And this one is pretty close. I think it's a lot closer than some people might think. But I know Steph has more rings, but I think everything else Larry has more. And he also won 3 straight MVPs, and he has one more MVP. And like I said, 3 straight, which is crazy. And he also has more finals MVPs. And that's something I want to mention is Steph only has 1 finals MVP, which, as great as that is, I think that obviously does put him up all time. That's why I'm making this video. The players ahead of him also have that award and have more than 1 even. So I feel like it doesn't dramatically change his ranking like some people are thinking. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, what I'm saying is Larry, I still have him higher than Steph, even though I think some people could debate it. I'm gonna put Larry. I mean, I think Larry's just a better overall player, had more accomplishments, blah, 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 blah. Let's just move on. Oh, yeah, then there's Kobe. I might have to update this also with Kobe. But, yeah, I'm not putting Steph over Kobe. I'm not. Actually, I might have to put Kobe higher, but I'm not putting – come on now. So, right now we got Shaq, Tim Duncan, Wilt Chamberlain, Hakeem, and KD still over Steph. I think all these players you could probably debate a little bit more. This is more like a more reasonable tier of players where Steph Curry could rank. So, where does he rank? Where does he end up? I think after some consideration, I think I got to put Steph from 13 to 11th all time. So, congrats, Steph. You were one of the 11th greatest players to ever touch a basketball, according to some random teenager making a video on CapCut. Congrats. So, here's my thinking. I can't put him over Shaq. He was too dominant. Also, 3 straight finals MVPs. I can't put him over Tim Duncan yet either. Because, more rings and blah, 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 blah. But Wilt is tough. I was going to put him over Wilt. I was like, nah. I just feel like based on my criteria, I can't yet. But yeah, I think putting him over Hakeem and obviously KD. Yeah, I think that's a good place. I feel good putting him at 11. So he's right there, right outside the top 10. I think by the end of his career, he probably will be top 10. I think he will. Also, making this video made me realize I need to update one more player, and that is Kobe Bean Bryant. Kobe Bryant needs to be higher. I'm gonna put Kobe over Larry Bird. Kobe 6th all time and 6th all time now. And after consideration, just like seeing Kobe's impact on the game of basketball, like in the NBA today, and like after making this video and thinking about how like Steph, you could debate Steph over Larry more than you could debate him over Kobe. It made me realize also like, okay, I think I need to have Kobe higher. So I'm now moving Kobe to 6th all time, right outside the top 5. So yeah, but that's all I got for this video. Thanks for watching. Let me know where you think Kobe and Steph should rank all time in the comments down below. Curious to see what other people think. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Also check out my second channel where I make, NBA edits and stuff. If you're into that stuff, go sub to my second channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.